Hello everyone, my name is Iron Wolf and welcome back to Slime Rancher. So let's get into it and play. I sped up this part of the video for a few reasons. One, I wanted to try something new, so if you like this little experiment, then make sure to say so in the comments. And secondly, was because there wasn't anything interesting going on in the game that we haven't seen before. Also, I did some research off camera. So I looked into the massive, chunky, slimy boys that we saw, and apparently you have to feed them food, but they have a diet as well as the other slimes. So, for example, the big tabby one we found last episode can only eat meat. Another thing I ran across when I was playing on my own time were these crates that have money in them. And I threw it against like a rock and it popped out money into my little wallet bank account thing. And finally, the last thing I'd like to mention is what I would like the outcome of the ranch to look like. I would like to have a huge variety of big slime hybrids, and not necessarily the only one slime hybrid where I max my efficiency to get the maximum amount of profit. I would like it to be more like a petting zoo zoo feel, where you can go in, look at all the cute little slimy boys and all that. Uh, so, but however, this might change in the future. So who knows? Anyway, I'm going to play some time lapse music for the rest of the segment.
Let's read this. Hi B, I thought a cactus I bought a cactus from you. Sort of when I came back home. It was one of the things left in your shop was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. you you know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, clearly something is really wrong. When I think when I look at it, I look out there on the range doing things. You're doing things. Okay. I read that horribly. I think this was a scientist. Oh. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Vector Humphreys, Professor Slime Rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Miss West had already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I will spare you and will so I will spare you any education. Instead of illuminate you on instead I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own for my own request. As slime slash scientist range slanger, I can have tremendous interest in liquid form lesion that we share this vast range with oh, with slimes. I have that we share vast range with. The slimes my study often keep me venturing out of the range daily. And I find myself short of a particular spices. I used the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I remember I don't know, that is your handsome. Good luck in your new venture, Miss Louis LeBeau. I think LeBeau. I look forward to seeing. Like, oh, sorry. Life beneath one again into former Twilight Range. P.S. I once lost my favorite fiddle when I was fleeing a fell boom slime. It value it only some sentimental, but you should find it. I'll very much love to be able to play again. Thank you all for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and I'll see you next time.